Hey Cross and Crown, it's Adam here. Well, so much can change in just 24 hours, can't it? In fact, if you think to this time last week, we were preparing to take our final step out of lockdown, our final step out of COVID restrictions and back to some semblance of normality. We were even going to remove the 2 square physical distancing rule, which means that church could, after almost 2 years, look like it once looked. But now, 1 week later, we're preparing for lockdown round 4. And I can't help but feel tired. I'm not so scared about the virus. I'm just exhausted from thinking about here we go again. And you know, I think about Hebrews chapter 10, where the author writes to his readers and says, you need endurance. And that's exactly how I feel. I feel like I need endurance to get through this marathon, not knowing when it will end. And the author of the Hebrews then goes into chapter 11 and presents the hall of faith, all those great heroes of the faith who persevered through adversity and difficulty. And he climaxes in chapter 12 with that one great call. Look to Jesus, the source and perfecter of our faith. And this Sunday, that's exactly what we'll be doing. We'll be looking at Mark chapter 9, verse 30 to 50. And we'll see that Jesus, the Son of Man, became the last and the servant of all, so that he might welcome the least, the vulnerable, and the weak, just like you and me. If you're feeling in need of endurance just like me, then make sure you come this Sunday online at 4 o'clock at crossandcrown.org.au/livestream. Friends, during this time, we need to be praying for our city. We need to be praying that God in his mercy will quell the spread of this virus, that God in his mercy will be sparing lives, but that most of all, that God in his mercy would be making our entire city look to Jesus, the source and perfecter of our faith, and find in him the salvation from the greater judgment to come. Friends, put your trust in Jesus. Look to him, and in him, may we find the endurance that we need for our souls. I'll see you this Sunday, 4 o'clock online.